Let's talk about creditors' claims in the state of Washington. One of the reasons that a probate is filed is to make sure that any creditors out there either get paid if they should be, or that their claim is extinguished. So typically when you hear about probate, a creditor's claim process will occur. That's a 4-month period. And the creditor's claim process is filing a notice in the newspaper in the county where the person died and where they have real property. So what happens during that 4-month period? During that 4 months, if any creditor who sees that they have a claim against the estate, they have to bring their claim. If they don't, they cannot. They are barred from collecting from the estate. This is for what we call non-ascertainable creditors. That means creditors that are owed money that the personal representative doesn't know about. If the personal representative knows or should know about the creditor, for example, they are a credit card company and statements are coming to the decedent's address, the personal representative then must give actual notice to that creditor, to that credit card company, for example, and then the credit card company has 30 days to comply with the creditor's claims statute, which is very specific what they need to do. So if the personal representative gives the 4-month creditor's claims notice, gives the 30 days notice to reasonably ascertainable creditors, that is the end of the creditors. There should be no other creditors who can come forward. Let's say that the personal representative for some reason decided not to give notice to any creditors. Then under Washington statute, there is a 2-year period from the date of death that a creditor has the right to make a claim against the estate and collect what they are owed. They have to comply with all the statutory provisions about making the claim in the correct manner, serving notice, etc. So if there's no notice to creditors given, then rather than a 4-month period, creditors have a 2-year period. So let's say that this creditor was somebody that was reasonably ascertainable and the PR personal representative didn't give notice, then rather than the 30-day period, they've got 2 years to bring a claim. So it's really important that the executor, the personal representative of an estate, give actual notice to those creditors who should be known about. If not, they have a 2-year period. What happens after the 2-year period? Let's say it's 3 years since the person died. Well, that's beyond 2 years from date of death, so there is no need to give any notice to creditors because the 2-year period has already run. So after 2 years, there's no need to publish notice because there aren't any creditors. So when it comes to settling up an estate, keep in mind that creditors need to be dealt with. That is, if it's within 2 years from date of death. After that, the creditors are out of luck.